Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new card review. The last couple of cards have been revealed for the day, so we're going to review those. We also have a surprise nerf announced in Hearthstone that will go live when the expansion launches. We'll cover all of that, as well as, of course, we're still doing our giveaways. I'm doing one on Twitter from courtesy of Play Hearthstone, giving away 2 pre-orders. You can check it out. It's linked below, as well as our regular giveaway from our own channel of 2 mega bundles, 2 regular pre-orders out of my pocket. And if we hit 45,000 subscribers, we're going to up it to another mega bundle. So hit that sub button. If you want to enter this one, by the way, my one, also in the link below, like this video and comment on this one that we're looking at right now. That's linked below. Anyways, let's get into it. So first, the card that's being nerfed, the surprise nerf is, well, not a huge surprise. We definitely requested it yesterday. And well, when the Voyage to the Sunken City goes live, Unstable Evolution will have its functionality changed from a repeatable this turn card to an echo card. So this will make it so it doesn't go infinite with the new Shaman Legendary. Echo cannot go to 0. This happened when Mech Warper was nerfed, or the Mech Warper Snip Snap interaction was nerfed a while ago for Wild. Basically, this nerfs this card for Wild and makes that legendary not break the game. So they see that, they heard us, and that's perfect. That's great. The wording will update in a follow-up patch. While they function mostly the same, we apologize for it being unclearly worded for a short period of time. We also understand that the fun part of this card is to randomly generate a Radiant Elemental and have a crazy turn. Also works with Sorcerer's Apprentice. So even though this now will work with Mist Wraith, it's still effectively nerfed to the fun, so there will be full dust refunds available. So we will get full dust refunds on Unstable Evolution if you have it in your Wild collection. And the Mist Wraith combo is basically what it is now. This, whenever you play an Echo card, gain +1/+1. This is a whatever combo. I mean, you would buff it. It's a 1 mana Echo over and over, but it's not infinite, and not quite the same. So there you go. Unstable Evolution getting nerfed, and I mean, that's the good way to go. So now we can enjoy that Shaman Legendary in Wild and not have the, launch day ruined by that high roll. It will never exist. It's caught and it's taken care of. So good stuff, Hearthstone team. All right, now, what are the cards to go over? Well, first we have a new Hunter secret. We have Emergency Maneuvers, 2 mana Hunter epic. It's another epic. A lot of epics that seem pretty good. Emergency Maneuvers and secret. When a friendly minion dies, summon a copy of it. It's dormant for 1 turn. And so that's pretty good if it's a valuable minion that dies. So this is not going into an aggro deck. You're not going to want to copy a 1/1 and have it go dormant, or a 2/2, or some maybe something aggressive like a Smite would be great, a 6/5 coming back, but that's expensive. This is really good with Death Rattles. This is really good with a Rat King. So this is more of like a, that kind of beast package of card support. And there's also the upgraded version of it as well that you can get with Kurtrus, the hero power, not Kurtrus, Tavish. When a friendly minion dies, summon 2 copies of it. So if you're wondering what the upgraded version is, that's what it is. This is a really solid card in that slower style of deck. We're gonna really need to see what that colossal minion is to really get our heads around how good this can be, because the colossal, I have a feeling it's kind of alluded to by the looks of it in this artwork, is probably going to have to do with some more big stuff. It's probably going to be a big beast or something like that. So I'm going to give this a tentative 3 out of 5. It's a very solid effect. It can be like really insane if you hit that right minion, but we haven't seen that work that well in Hunter, although Pet Collector has gotten it close. But again, after rotation and everything, I think this card will get a lot better with everything going on. The upgraded version could be a kind of a downside if face hunters have been running like Tavish lately. They might not like this as much to get the maneuvers or whatever, but still, I think it's a really cool card. I like how it kind of buffs up that beast package that I really like. I want more Rat Kings, and this is another way of getting more Rat Kings, so that's really cool. And in Wild, I'll give it a 2 out of 5 because, again, greedy, more value style secrets and stuff like that just doesn't typically work out very well, and that makes me sad, but that's just the reality of it. So Probably not an amazing wild card, but definitely something you can have fun with. Absolutely. And the last card revealed today is a Rarran Ritual, 4 mana pre-spell. It silences a minion, and then you summon a copy of it. You then put a Sunken Ritual on the bottom of your deck. So this is effectively like a pseudo faceless manipulator. It will lose the stats or the effect or the bonus of the minion, but you get a copy of it. If it's just a 4 mana 7/7 from Wild, you know that card, you get Flame Wreath Faceless, you get a 4 mana 7/7. You can play like a Eerie Statue or whatever and copy it, and then you have 2 Eerie Statues in Wild, and you're good. And the Sunken Ritual itself is the same style of card, except it's you get 2 copies. You get 2 copies of it. So you put this on the bottom of your deck, and then you can get 2 more things. How good is this? I have no freaking clue, man. Silence Priest hasn't really been a thing for quite some time. I don't know if you're playing this like a Silence Priest card, but I don't know what else you're doing. Like, you want to make these copies for yourself. You want to get big stats, basically, is what you're going to go for, because you can't get an effect. You can't get anything else than that. And then you kind of want to buff it up. But this could be pretty good with, you know, your new Priest Legendary, where you do a pop-off turn where you a Rarran Ritual something, and then you play the Legendary, refresh your mana a little bit with some other spells, buff it up like a big Divine Spirit Inner Fire style of play. I think it's a good card. I really do, but it's, again, you have to have a dredge going on, because this goes to the bottom of your deck. You need to dredge it and draw it. There's a lot of weird implications for this card, but it's potentially powerful. It's potentially good, but, you know, Silence Priest has potentially been, well, not potentially, it's been mostly crap, especially with Purify. It was good for a little bit. Purify was actually a playable meta card for a little bit, but I don't know. I'm not going to sleep on this one. I'm going to give it yet again. Can I really give this a 3? Can I really be that generous? This is Zeddy we're talking about. We crap on everything, right? All right, you know what? In Standard and Wild, I'm going to give it a 2 out of 5 across the board. I don't think this will be quite good enough. It's relatively expensive. You have to have something good to silence on the board. I can't give it that credit. I've been trying to be a little bit more higher ratings, but I just can't. I can't do it. But it's a really kind of crazy card that could bring, like, if there is the support, if there's that cheap giant minion to copy, it could bring Silence Priest back on the map. That's why I use that in my tile style to, you know, say this card's insane or something. But I think it has potential. I just, with what I've seen, what cards I know of yet, I can't give it that passing grade, but maybe it will. So those are the cards so far. No card reveals tomorrow. It's strictly a Duels reveal, which I will try and cover. If it seems dull for some reason, I won't, but chances are it'll be pretty awesome, and I'm excited for it. I play a lot of Duels myself, so I'll give my take on it. As well as tomorrow, you can expect this to come out. I got worked through this. This is the achievement guide on the stupid card back. It is extensive. This is like a 45-minute long video. I don't know how many people will want to watch it, but I put it out there, how to solve the damn thing. So if you want to tune in for that as well, stay tuned. We got lots of content coming, and then card reveals will begin again on Sunday. There's at least a couple, and then the last week of major card reveals will begin, and we will keep you guys posted. So stay tuned. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day, and stay salty, my friends.